Hey everybody, it's Ed. So, today we are going to talk about two albums that were released as exclusives to Newbury Comics. What's Newbury Comics? I'm not really very familiar with them either, but apparently Newbury Comics is, I believe it's a chain of like comic books, hobby, not really hobby, well, yeah, I guess kind of like a hobby shop, comic book store. They sell comics, they sell records, they sell those pops and a whole bunch of other crap. So apparently they also get hold of exclusives where they have exclusive pressings. So these happen to be two of those Newbury comic exclusive pressings that focused on Elvis Presley. These are the only two, I believe, that they had that were exclusive to them as far as Elvis goes, I think. They may have had Elvis's Christmas album also, but I don't know if that was exclusive to them, if it was like a different colored version or something like that. I think, from Friday Music, maybe one or two titles. But again, don't know if they were actually exclusive. If anybody's more familiar, you can let me know. All right, but I wanted to go a little bit into these. And basically, each one of these, I believe this one came out in December. It was either 2014 or 2015. Sorry, don't exactly remember. I'm going to say 2015, but it could have been 2014. All right, but this was a limited edition to 1,000 that were made. Hopefully you can see that without the glare. On pink and green vinyl. And it should be numbered on the back. I'll get into this one in a second. And then pretty much the same thing with this one. Exclusive. This one is half black, half gold vinyl. This is 2 LPs, where the first one is just 1 LP, and it says limited to 1,000. It says limited numbered edition of 1,000. All right, but pretty much everything else looks to be the same. Same hype sticker that it originally came with. I believe this one was released in 2016. All right. Everything on the back, as far as the graphics go, is the same as the original release, same, year, 2013. But the Newbury Comics, of course, like I said, came out a little bit later. All right, so this is on black and gold vinyl. And this one is numbered, and this is numbered 453 out of 1,000, 00453. All right? So there you have this. Now, this still happens to be sealed. And this one as well still happens to be sealed. Now, this one I actually had found at a Newbury Comics that's relatively close to me. And so I saw it, I picked it up. I wasn't going to pick it up, but I'm going to show you why I did in a second. All right, and this one, I never, I didn't even know about Newbury Comics when this thing came out. And at this time, my buddy had, he was still working for Sony. And basically, when these were being pressed, now, like I said, these are supposed to be numbered like the other one was, but the copy that I happen to have does not have a number on it. And the way my friend explained it to me was there were about 20 copies that were pressed without numbers before they started printing them with the numbers. So I guess they were pressed, sealed, whatever, and then went through the sealer with the hype sticker. All right, because apparently in here should be the, what the hype sticker says, the green and pink album. But I never opened it up to find out. And again, I'll show you why in a second if you're not already aware, because I have shown this before, but I never made a separate video about it. All right, but like I said, this is on pink and green. And when my buddy was working at Sony, he happened to get me also with that album. He got me the test pressing. So let's look at that. It was pressed at United, which I believe is Nashville, Tennessee. And you can see it's half green, half pink. The green is see-through, the pink is not. All right, but if you look at the label, it gives you the, what does it give you? Yeah, it gives you the address of the pressing, or the studio where it was pressed, factory. www.urpressing.com. All right, so there you have this. Definitely not 180 gram, but I'd say maybe 140, 130, I'm not really sure. I have no idea. I don't have a scale to weight. I'm not going to bother. All right, so we have the album and we have the test pressing. All right, now the next thing, which the Elvis at Stax, the reason I picked this up is because, again, my buddy, when he was working at Sony, had also gotten me these test pressings, which are, of course, for the Elvis and Stax. Now, as we said, the Elvis and Stax is 2 LPs, and he happened to give me the 2 LPs, and you will see the other one is also the half black, half white. However, these happen to be 2 record 1s, so I guess he thought maybe it was 1 and 2, but it's record 1 and record 1, so oh well, is what it is. But, you know, again, very cool to have. Don't see these, you know, these out here at all. I've never seen these out in the wild or on eBay or anywhere else, so pretty cool. And the same with, you know, the green and pink test pressing as well. Actually went on eBay, and I've seen that people are asking between $75 to $100 for this. Whether or not they're getting it, I have no idea. But that's as far as what recent things are going for. So I wonder, you know, what the test pressing will go for. This I've listened to, and it sounds really, really good. So I can only imagine this sounds equally as good. Good stuff. And the same thing with these as well. Sound really good. But again, they're both record 1. So this one, which one is it? Yeah, this one's kind of cool because it's really more even, but it kind of looks like that there's a bit of a black smudge right in the yellow there, which is nice. But that black is really, really freaking nice and shiny when you compare it to the gold. Looks pretty cool. Excellent. So there you have it. All right, so these are the Newbury Comics exclusive Elvis Presley releases that I have in my collection. Again, whether or not those Friday Music releases were also exclusive to them, I'm not aware. So if anybody else has more information regarding that, you can leave a comment. That would be fantastic. Please do. All right, but this was the first release. And again, there were only 1,000 of these made. And then this one came after. There were only 1,000 made. I believe if you even try and go on the website, they're both sold out. So I think the only way you probably find these at this point is through the secondary market, of course, and that freaking blight that I call eBay. All right, so there you go. All right, everybody, I appreciate you watching. If you would like, as always, you can always just leave a comment. And hope everybody's staying safe. And appreciate you watching. As always, be good to yourselves, good to each other. Take care.